I'm Aaron.
And I'm Juanico.
We're here at the Motoworld showroom to unbox the Beeline Moto II navigation device.
Okay, so now let's have a look what's inside the box. So first off, we have a sleeve, and then the box itself. And then you'll see the unit itself. So we have here the metal edition in silver. And then we have the quick start guide / manual. And then we have the universal mount for the handlebars. And then last but not the least, we have the USB-C cable and the 2 sizes for the mounting bands.
So if you're wondering what this is, it's basically a minimalist navigation device with a simple interface and sleek design that goes with, well, any motorcycle model, but I think especially for if you have your premium scramblers, retro bikes, anything that basically has a kind of a round, classy design. And you'll notice that, again, it's very small. It has 2 bezel options, so this is the metal one, and I believe it comes in plastic versions as well.
The black version comes in plastic form. So this is the metal, so it comes in 2 colors. We have the gunmetal gray and then this silver.
So in terms of mounting, as you can see, it uses a very simple mechanism just with this mount and these rubber bands. So that gives you lots of options, and you can mount it basically to any bike using this or their optional accessories.
So the stock bands come in 2 different sizes. We have the large one for thicker handlebars, and we have the smaller one for crossbars. And then there are a variety of mounting accessories that you can purchase with the Beeline 2.
Of course, since this is meant for motorcycle use, it's waterproof, shockproof, and it has a 14-hour battery. But that also means that you don't need to do any wiring to your bike to install it.
I guess what I like most about this is the build quality.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it has a weight to it and it feels very premium on the hand. So I'm guessing it's also perfect when you're using it with the gloves or motorcycle gloves. So you wouldn't have to remove your gloves every time you're using it.
Yeah, actually, speaking of which, this is actually operated using physical buttons at the back of the unit. So let's try to switch it on. So as you see, now you have this display. Basically, from here, you will pair it with your device. It uses a simple interface that you can control by pressing the buttons at the back of the device.
Also, I like how it has an anti-glare matte finish on the screen, so it's really perfect for outdoor use, which you can use for motorcycling or bicycles.
And another thing I really appreciate is that because of the simplicity of the mounting system and because of the lack of wiring required, you can easily transfer this basically from any bike, from one bike to another, which really useful for someone like you. You review a lot of bikes.
Personally, for me, I review bikes, so this will come in handy whenever I'm getting multiple variants of bikes. So I can easily swap this between bikes and have navigation on the go. And I guess this would apply to you as well, Aaron, as a travel.
Yeah, I know exactly, because aside from being able to use this in different motorcycles here, this is something you can easily bring while traveling, so you have easy navigation for any of your international rides. And of course, when you use this, obviously you don't need to have your phone out, so that's going to be safer for your phone. You're not going to drain your phone's battery. You just simply use the Beeline app and pair it with this, set your route on your phone, and then let the Beeline Moto II handle the rest. Alright, so I know you've used some wireless CarPlay units. How do you think this compares to those units?
Personally, for me, I don't like putting mobile phones in handlebars, but I also have a navigation on my adventure bike. So I feel like this is a good mix between both navigation devices. So it's distraction-free, while at the same time, it gives me all the functionalities of both the devices.
And yeah, so I also have experience with wireless CarPlay units, and while I would say this is very minimal compared to that, I guess that's the point.
Yeah.
If I have something like a bike, like your Ducati Scrambler, all of the nice retro bikes, I think this is something I can install to get that functionality without ruining the whole look and vibe of my bike, which I know matters to a lot of you out there. So how much can we get this for?
So the Beeline Moto II is available for $13,990 at motoworld.com, MotoMarket, and select Motoworld stores.
So check out their website or head over to the stores to see the Beeline Moto II today. Thanks for watching.
Available at MotoMarket, Motoworld and MotoStyle. Visit motoworld.com.ph for more details.